I wish I read Berserk a lot earlier than I actually did. I've tried for so many years, and I don't know what it was exactly. Maybe it was how the first pages were presented to my young asexual self, or maybe just the whole idea didn't grab me. But I didn't actually really get into Berserk until recently. I would tend to joke around and tell people not to bother getting into it. It has every trigger warning in existence, I would say. Honestly, that's pretty true, but that's just wildly not acknowledging why so many people love this series. Sure, the disturbing parts of it probably attracted many people into reading it, me included. But underneath all that stuff is a beautiful story about love and struggling and growing. I really don't want to give spoilers or anything, but where the manga left off, everything really has started working out for everyone. But even though that was the case, it really showed just how, even though things were just so grim in the lowest parts of these characters' lives, things can really start to look up in some way, even if it isn't the best possible way things could have turned out. I said I wish I read Berserk a lot earlier because I feel like seeing a story like this and seeing these characters grow in the way that they did would have really helped me in my low parts of my life. I just know it would have been so inspiring for me like it has been for so many others. So I actually want to say, if you can, please read Berserk. And even if you don't do it, just know that it has inspired so many other works of art also. I'm giving it a quick Google now. Dark Souls, Attack on Titan, Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy, Drakengard, and by extension Nier, Avengers Infinity War. I don't know just how many of these are true, but you can't argue the influence it has had in the fantasy genre. So it's hard to be a fan of the genre without being affected by Berserk's influence. Miura-san has passed away earlier this month, and it was always joked around that he would pass before Berserk ever being finished, but now that's actually true. Finished or not, it was one of the greatest mangas, if not the greatest manga to ever exist, and we owe so much to Miura-san for this beautiful gift. These beautiful gifts of art that we receive, unfortunately, does cost the health of so many creators, and has ultimately cost the life of one very near and dear to us. I just hope that this can change how these industries work. I'm sure Berserk has helped so many lives, but it should have never been at the cost of someone else's life. It's just heartbreaking, to say the least. Well, I know I've been learning Japanese for a good reason, so here goes. I hope this is correct. Subite ni arigatou gozaimasu, Miura-sensei. Yasashiku isunde. Take care, everyone.